Good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. How's everybody doing? And we are back with more Crimson Desert. Let's not waste any time. Let us get in and get on with the rest of this quest line that we're currently on. One of the scientists at this study has opened up a rift to the abyss. He ended up getting himself sucked into it, and then it closed behind him. We fought a boss, and now we've got to push on to the next area. It's a shame. I wish you could unlock the option to wear things as like a glamour sort of thing. Because I kind of like that studium cloak or whatever it is that we got for this specific quest that we're doing. It was a disguise to get into this study place. But I like the look of it. I changed the colour of it, like I did. Change the dye of the brown part, make that like a dark, like navy blue, something like that. Maybe make the trim around the bottom there like a lighter blue, like a teal sort of thing. Same with like the sleeves and the flowers. I think I'll change the colour of all that. I really do like the look of it. Like I say, it'd be cool if you could wear it as a like a glam. It's a shame that doesn't seem to be a thing in this game. But never mind. Right, so there was a massive blast after the rift opened up, and after we fought the boss, there was a blast came from the top of the tower that we've got to go to now. I don't know where the game's put us, like. That's the other thing, like, when you like reload a save, sometimes you can just end up in random places. Not by me, just interrupting your class. I wonder if they did take inspiration from Charlia here. Because this ever since first coming here, I'm getting those vibes. Where's the way back up to the main area? Ah, right here, right. So this is where we fought the boss, right? Cool. Right. Gundir spoke of a strange phenomenon at the Institute's spire following Octavius's disappearance. Investigate the spire of the stars. Go see space. Space, go space. Space. Go space.
And?
Like space. Space. So how do I get there? It is up there, isn't it? Yeah. So how the fudge do I get there? Waterfall? I wonder if that's where that treasure is that the bandit dropped. Maybe that's why they're in this area, because they're trying to find the treasure. I wonder if that's where it is. Right, can I get there, like, going this way, maybe? Ooh, check you all out, swangy doors and all. Find the person in need of your help. What? No, alright, there's another quest here, right, okay, ignore this for now. Crack on with the main. Constellation Research Journal. Ah, right, okay, read these before we go to that tower. That seems to be key. The Knowledge Helm. Knowledge. Constellation Research, an ancient book containing the secrets behind the pulse of stars. What is going on with the text there? The part where it says knowledge acquired, the text is freaking out. Mystical power seemed to emanate from it. I observed a strange beam of light at the gate of truth on King Shield Mountains. The radiant glow faded quickly, but it might hold the key to the ruin's secret. I gathered a sample of one of the mysterious stellas near the Gate of Truth and transported it to the Institute for Light Reactivity Testing. Using specially made glass, I detected a faint glow. This glow might be related to the beam of light I saw at the ancient ruins. Further research is needed. Realizing the limitations on special glass, I set to work on a helm-shaped constellation device, capable of adjusting angle, wavelength, and perspective. With the star pattern in place, I expect that what has long been concealed will be revealed. After many failed attempts, I continue fine-tuning the constellation helm to more precisely control the wavelength, strength, and direction. Just as everyone was growing wary, we witnessed something unbelievable. The lines we thought were light beams fanned outward in all directions, becoming a vast array of constellations. Based on the flow of starlight observed in the stellar samples, the constellations on the stele seemed like a sort of puzzle. Is this going to be that trophy? There was a trophy, said something about, like, uncover the secrets of the... it's going to be this one. Is like every trophy in this game just story-related, maybe? I'm beginning to wonder. They appear to pair with the steles, pointing towards something unknown. I suspect the starlight from King Shield Mountain is tied to these constellations. Solving the mysteries of the steles and their constellations could reveal the ruined secrets and bring us a step closer to the ultimate truth. Ah, book. Stones of Time constellation knowledge. I discovered the rocks in the pond between Tarav and the quarry. The rocks at the center of the pond looked like a massive clock when viewed from above. If we succeed in solving the patterns, we will soon unravel the secrets of King Shield Mountain ruins. Sheltering Rocks constellation. I discovered the rocks on the way to the summit of King Shield Mountains. The stele sat between the arc of jagged rocks, almost like a natural roof. The moment I unraveled its secret, I could sense that something atop the mountain shifted, as if it had awakened. And that is that. Keep a hold of that for now. That's added a lot of knowledge. The Knowledge Helm. A book detailing the creation of the helm said to grant knowledge. The secrets it may unveil and instructions for its use. While poring over ancient texts recently, I stumbled upon a truly fascinating record. The Greatest Weapon. It was a blueprint for a helmet, a masterwork of abyssal technology. Though the documents were so withered by the time that they were barely legible, any man whose heart doesn't race at the mention of the greatest weapon has no right to call himself an engineer. After dozens of trials and errors, I have finally succeeded in fully restoring the device. To piece together such a perfect machine from vague and cryptic fragments of records, this was a feat only I could have achieved. My engineer's intuition tells me this object will undoubtedly change the course of history. Is it a control unit for an ancient weapon? Or perhaps a magical headgear that bestows the powers of the abyss upon the wearer? Vision was the greatest masterpiece of my life. I shall now see for myself if the headgear can truly surpass the legacy. And before it drives him nuts. To put it bluntly, this helmet wasn't at all what I expected. Given its grand title, the ultimate weapon, I was anticipating raw destructive power, and I'll admit a brief moment of disappointment. However, I soon realized the description was no exaggeration. Once activated, the helmet scans everything in your line of sight. Simply by focusing on a target, it instantly analyzes its very essence, flooding your mind with staggering amounts of data. Yeah, I wonder if you can use it outside of, like, seeing past things. Like, say I, like, go out to a little critter out in the area and I just put the helmet on normally. Can it work that way? Like, I don't know. It lacks physical destructive power, yet it is a tool that grants mastery over the fundamental truths of the world. Knowledge is the ultimate weapon. A poetic sentiment, isn't it? I quite like it. I have no intention of revealing this technology to the world as Vision did. It is far too sophisticated for the common masses to wield, yet it would be a tragedy to let such a technological breakthrough wither away in solitude. Yes, perhaps Grundair of Scholarstone, given his reputation, he should possess the discernment to recognize its true worth. The scholars of Scholarstone surely won't let my legacy go to waste. The more I use the Knowledge Helm, the more its performance leaves me in awe. Whether organic or inorganic, the headgear provides flawless data on anything meaningful within my line of sight. So again, I'm curious if you put it on, it does actually do that. Because so far I've only used it for, like, visions of the past. To perceive all things without lifting a finger. The efficiency is truly staggering. Yet inquiry naturally breeds doubt. A fundamental question has begun to gnaw at me. Where exactly does the information displayed by this helm originate? Initially, I assumed the headgear analysed objects on the spot, using information gathered through the body senses. However, the information is far too sophisticated. I'm telling you, this world is in a matrix. I said that day one when we started this game. This helmet basically allows you to glimpse into the matrix. It lets you become a GM, an administrator. You get to see all the information. Perhaps the headgear isn't an analytical device at all. Could it be a receiver pulling from a vast and ancient memory? Yeah, I'm telling you, we're in a digital world. They're breaking the fourth wall here, slowly but surely, aren't they? We're controlling this character and he's, like, perceiving things beyond their world. And the abyss is going to be like a link between, isn't it? Something like that. I guess we'll find out. Perhaps the headgear isn't an analytical device at all. Could it be receiving, pulling from a vast and ancient memory saved somewhere? It may be a legacy left by someone from the distant past, hoping that future generations would one day uncover his knowledge. Knowledge. And holy shit, did we just get a lot of notifications. Mysterious beam of light. Oh, we can't examine that. Oh, we can't examine any of them. Okay. So, has it put it somewhere else? Hmm. I don't know. It says we've acquired knowledge. Oh well, moving on. Actually, there was something on the table over here. Is this something I can pick up as well? No.
It's only natural to be rewarded for your hard work.
Brenton. The manager of the Scholar Stone contribution shop. Oh my god, is this the first contribution shop I found? He loves reading so much that he is settled deep within the library, where he also serves as a librarian. Every year, one or two scholars lose their robes and come to him pleading for a set on credit.
My wares are for those who have proven themselves.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, so this is like the first place I've found. Ah, I can get the rest of the Scholar Stone stuff. Hey! Ah, I don't think I've got enough. I think I would be a little bit short.
You may take it.
Ah, man! I'll get the cat for now.
Hope you like it.
Damn it, I want the boots too.
You're always welcome to return.
This is where I wish you could make like sets. Because obviously the DLC that I got, it puts that into its own little section here that only takes up one of the main inventory slots. I wish you could do that with other sets of gear. I wish you could get somebody to like pack them into a set like this. And then have like an option to just quickly equip them all. I think that'd be cool. Right, so boop and boop. Cool. The gloves and boots still kind of go. Why is my cloak looking all rough now? What the hell's happened to my cloak? Has that got durability? Nope. Odd. It looks very rough all of a sudden. Can I grab that? What's with the book? I'm going to guess that'll become an item at some point that I can interact with. Oh, body. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Alright, cool. Sorted. See my shield. My shield looks rough all of a sudden as well. It's looking like it's faded on parts. What's going on? How do I fix it? Everything I'm suddenly wearing looks very rough and tattered. Is it just because of the lighting in here, maybe? I like this place. It's a bit dark, but I like this place. Again, I'm getting very Charlian vibes from Final 14. Or Charlia. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so how the fudge do I get to that area? I can make. So I went the wrong way. I've got to go this way. Son of a. Oh well, at least we found the creation shop. I wonder if there's an anvil somewhere nearby so I can maybe fix my armor since it looks very tatty all of a sudden. I think there was an anvil further back at that little town back that way, but that's quite a distance because I haven't found a fast travel point here yet. Doesn't seem to be a one, unless there's a one further up the tower once we get up that way. Screw it, we'll just push on for now. Looking like a scruff bag. Wait. It looks fine now. It must have just been the lighting inside. For some reason inside it looked like it was all tatty and battered. Looks fine now. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go back anyway. This way. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go off this way? Well, that goes underground, doesn't it? It's where I go. The big building's like obscuring the path. Hang on. Now again. Right. Okay, so it's down the path over here. This way. What's going on? Why am I so cold? I've just noticed my guy is freezing. Am I going to start taking damage? It's the first time I've had this problem before. Is there anywhere to rest near here, maybe? Oh, hang on. I've just noticed it must be our floor up above. I need to get up there. There's a recipe or something. That guy's cold. Alchemy formula. Platinum. A rare ore that gleams with a silvery light that doesn't oxidize. Prized for its exceptional durability and magic conductivity, it is highly sought after material for advanced alchemical catalysts and duration enhancements or enhancers. Something on the other side? No. Just double check, you never know. Ah, never mind, there is. I found the Helm of Knowledge. It's marked as if it's a quest item, though. mine. Special equipment. Some special equipment must be assigned to the dedicated slot at the bottom right of the right D-pad. Item assignment, doof dabble, bing bobble. Before it can be used, press the details button to check the distant functions of each piece of equipment, or the distinct functions of each piece of equipment. There's a book here somewhere. There's also a book. Hello? Oh, there it is. Ranged weapons. I was going to say I'd need to steal it. I don't do stealing. Where is it? I don't see it. It's not there. Is it at least here? Nope. Uh-oh. I'm guessing it's tied to the quest that's over there. I wonder if I should do that first before I go to the spire, or go to the spire now. Because we've picked up that helmet, but I don't have it. It's again, I hope it puts it in my inventory at some point. Because it ain't there. Oh wait, there it is. I'm blind. There it is. Got it. Never mind. Just can't seem to equip it yet. Acquire knowledge. It's a scan helmet, basically. But we can't equip it yet. In fact, I can't even seem to equip my other helmet, which I have had on before. I can't even put that on. Unless I have to, like, actually physically equip it first. Is it now in this? Ah, there we go. Now it's in this menu. What was the button commands on this one? L2 and R2 to acquire knowledge. I was doing that. Ah, there we are. So... it looks very similar to when you hold your sword up. Examine L1. What is going on? What? Right, let's just crack on for now. Again, I'm wondering if the quest here down there is related. All right. The missing forbidden book. There appears to be a commotion at the Institute. Find out what is happening. Right, for now, we'll head up the tower. We'll finish the tower first. And then we'll see what the hell it's all about.
Of all the rotten, with barely a moment to rest, how are we to find them?
Where the...
They say the spire's been acting strange since the experiment. The Dean's worried about it.
Yeah, for some reason, even look how his clothing looks all tattered. Mine does again now too. For some reason, coming in. Oh, because we're cold. I get it now. Okay. Everybody's cold. I get it now. Just clicked on there. It all connected. Derp. So I wonder if that like slows us down in combat or something. Being cold. I'm not losing health. So I think I'm alright there. Oh, hang on. I think what I'll do, I'll shift my camera a bit. There we go. That'll do. Ugh. Right. Welcome and well met, my strange little spark. Ooh, snore. Am I gonna die before I get there? Apparently, I don't know how he's this cold. I mean, he's not freezing. I think he's just cold. He's not freezing. It's just the fact that there's like ice and that appearing around the edges of the screen. I'm guessing it's gonna get. Yeah, it's getting colder. The more we're going up, the colder it's getting. Can we use? Yeah, we can use these to temporarily warm myself up. Spire of the Stars. A spire located within the Scholar Stone Institute. From its summit, one can gaze upon the Scholar Stone Institute, Carnsor, Calfate, and Hernand. Legend claims it was built long ago by the ancestors of trolls. It's like a Skyrim when you go up to that snowy mountain tower. I can't remember the name of the place. Another game I didn't finish. Because I always kept holding out for the VR version to be brought to the PlayStation VR 2. Once it was later down the line. I never beat it. I played it originally on the Xbox 360, but I never finished it. Poozle? We got a poozle. I like poozle. Go to the top of the spire. I'm guessing this is something I have to solve. Do I just have to shuffle them top ones in the same order as the bottom? In fact, they all already are in the right order. Does that one just need pulled down? No? Punch. What's these bits and bobs on the outsides? Ah, right. Ah, right. Okay. So how do I move them, though? So the square one remains at the bottom. The circle one needs to be 3 up. Ah, wait, no, because it's already 3 up. I'm gonna guess when I go to the other side, the other 2 will be on right. So those 2 are right. It's these 2 that need changed. So, triangle doof dabble 2. Time dial thing on its side needs to be 4. Aha. 4 stones. Stone engraved with patterns obtained in the spire of the stars of the Scholar Stone Institute. Can I examine them? No. Right, so that one on the other side didn't, that one was already turned. So that tells us that one's correct. And the other 3 need shuffled somehow. But I mean, it says that one should be on the bottom as well. If we're going off of this, that needs to be 1, that's 3. They're already in the right place when looking at this middle bit. 3, 1. So the time dial needed to be 4. And the triangle needed to be up 1. So if I just... See, I thought grabbing it wouldn't let us... Maybe, because I grabbed the one up there at first thinking I needed to pull that one down. Maybe... Or do I just... Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe this will let us control them. There we go, right. Right, so I need to move that one down to the second slot. Can I not just do it with this? Right. So you're in the right place. And I just need to put you up to the top. So he should just boost up into the correct position. Bam. So what about the square? See, the square's in the right place as well. I've just got to manually lock it back in myself. And that one should be fine as well. Alright, so it is making us adjust them anyway, even though they were already in the right place. Alright, so a square bottom, circle third one. Alright, and then this one needs to go all the way to the bottom. I've saved my stamina bars depleting a lot quicker as well. So that should be it. There we go. Isn't that the same orb or a similar one? What Octavius made. Look, you can see all the knowledge zooming into it. Knowledge. It's gathering data. It's interacting with the matrix. It's activating the servers. So got way up, like. And that's a circuit. Telling you, it's all Matrix. We're in the Matrix. Hey, Pete. Hello? Move to the abyss. Wait, so hang on, they already had a portal into the abyss anyway. Huh? And again, that beam of light only shot up from the tower after Octavius did what he did. Ooh, this one's all snowy. Ah. Well, there's Octavius. He's looking like he's slowly being Thanos snapped. Sanctum of Insight Knowledge. Spire of the Stars. A journey to the tower was necessary to uncover the truth behind the strange phenomena tied to Octavia's experiment. Once the tower's mysteries were solved and the summit reached, passing through the portal unveiled the landscape of the abyss, a place both recognizable and strangely foreign. Sanctorum of Insight. The abyss you advance through with wisdom rather than footsteps. the path shall reveal itself to the one who pioneers it. Hey, Octavius! Stupid idiot.
Stop him tearing open the ring.
Octavius,
Oh,
what's happening here?
he sort of fizzled away similar to the Reed Devil. Uh... Okay. No, put your weapon away. Is this just nothing? It's looking like it's not actually anything. I guess I've just got to push on. It must be something. I think it's going to activate this. But, oh, I'm just overthinking it. One or the other. Because you've got these little platforms next to these all over the place. Uh-oh. Oh, don't fall. Oh, that's lucky. Got it. It had to be one of the mechanics. What? Make it pretty light. So there's 4 on the outside, surrounding the one in the middle. What are we doing here? Guess I just have to stand here. Ah, wait, hang on. Now it's lit one up all the way over there. Ah, right. It's not, man. There's more than just 4 of them. It's like a whole pathway going over that way. Right. So now that I've lit that one up, maybe operate. Ah. What the fuck? Ah, right. Okay, so it's just an elevator. I'm moving wherever I point to. I gets it. I gets it. I don't know if there's anything else around these other ones on the sides. Looks like there's that platform there. That's just above my head. Right. So... I think I think I have to move one at a time. I can't just like make it go straight to the end. So if I just move to there. Am I there? The screen blanking out like that sort of disorientates. So which direction am I? Right, so that way still. So if I now move myself over there. Where am I? Right, so I'm there. So I just move myself to there. And then I move around here. And then move myself to there, maybe. There we are. Right. Now question is, how do I get up? How do I get up? You're supposed to be able to climb up to the top there, but because they've got this ridge here. Guess I'll go around then. Hope I can get up. The cold. Have to fix the whole stamina thing, because it used to be when I was like eating apples and things like that to restore stamina, it wasn't actually doing anything. I haven't got any others at the moment. Bollocks. Shite. Guess I'll just have to find little ledges for us to... Never mind. What? Ah, there we go. That was weird. Can you not, like, get on that little ledge there? Unless I've come to the wrong tower. Maybe this one's... Because again, the cold in this area is making it sort of kind of climb. Can't get high enough. hope I've came all this way and I actually need some items to restore my stamina. I can't see anywhere to get a foothold. Wait, hang on, what am I doing? Why don't I just... Can I do that and then, like, grab on? Let's have a look, see if I can do it. Got it. Woo. Look for the person causing the rift. There's footsteps all over here. Right, what are we looking to do here? Ah. Ruda?
While all else changes, you alone remain unchanged. What?
Oh crap. Get off my lawn. Who was that? Was that what traitor?
Oh,
Finally revealed.
is that...
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Oh shit, it's cliff falling. Help!
Greymane, are you unharmed? I was startled to see you fall from the sky so suddenly.
I'm all right, but I saw Octavius in the abyss.
Did he say Octavius?
He instructed me to stop the one set on tearing open a rift.
Please, tell me all that transpired.
At the heart of a storm stood a man standing there. He spoke as if he knew me, and then I was flung from the abyss and ended up here.
Your words are concerning, for that is not a place where just anyone may tread. I must uncover the man's identity, find out what drew him there, and why. For now, I will halt all experiments related to the Abyss. Our efforts will turn to finding Octavius. And that man. Everything remains unclear, so act with caution.
Okay. Return to Howling Hill.
Hello.
Obsessed
Good day to you.
and madness, did that say? Obsession and madness. Octavius crumbled into dust and disappeared. As soon as you found him, at the heart of a powerful storm, you caught sight of a mysterious entity. It shouted a cryptic message as a massive power expelled you from the abyss. With Octavius gone and a new shadow looming, the Dean must be alerted and a strategy devised to face this emerging danger. Seek out the Dean. Ooh, 10 honey tea. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Right. How many rep points have I got? So hopefully I can get the boot. 10. Ah, I need more. I think I need a 19 or something.
Where in the world has Octavius vanished to? Do
He-
take care.
he's left the Matrix. I'm telling you, he's left the Matrix. He's jacked out the system. Right, there was a group inside of here that needed help. I'll quickly give them a helping hand while I'm here. Hopefully that'll get us enough points to get the boots for this set.
Lord's blessings and all.
Who dared to touch the forbidden book?
Is something the matter?
Greymane, your timing is most fitting. A forbidden volume from the Grand Library has been stolen. Can you track down the one responsible?
Do you have any suspects?
It's only just come to light, and we've no idea where to begin. Any thoughts on where to start?
I'd say you should speak with Amaris first.
Ah, yes! The library's overseer will know something of this.
That rogue will be finished when we catch them.
Such prose must never be brought to light. We're counting on you.
Okay. Missing forbidden book. Let's see. There appears to be a commotion at the Institute. Find out what is happening. So they've lost a forbidden book. Oh, down below.
Greymane? I was told you'd be coming. Let me tell you who I've got my suspicions about. The Forbidden Tome was written in a tongue long forgotten. So my first thought is Grunil, the scholar of ancient civilizations. Naturally, you should speak with both the library assistant and the captain of the guard. Also investigate Raphael, the treasurer, and Tahoe, the visiting alchemist. We're relying on you.
Okay, that's a lot of people to speak to. Guess we'll start from top to bottom. There's the fast travel point. There it is. That's supposed to be Stonehenge. Alright, cool. Fast travel point set. It's always steel. Why? Ever see the bookmark on the map? I'm like, oh yes, champion, and then I get over it, and it's always like, oh, if you want this, you got to steal it.
Bloody rude!
Sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. Shut up. Bloody rude. What a roundabout way to get to this person. Alright, Raphael Bartrell.
I need a distraction from all this. Greymane, good to see you. What's your business in Scholarstone?
Oh, look at that view.
I'm helping out in the search for the Forbidden Book. Yes, I'd heard, but that's outside my responsibilities. The only book you'll ever see me with is a ledger, given my work in the Treasury. I often visit the Grand Library, but I wasn't there the day it disappeared. I was occupied with meetings involving noble guests, and I can prove it.
Do so.
I suspect Grunil might have some knowledge of the book.
Of all, he's likely the most intrigued by it.
Do I have to actually investigate this, or is it just going to, like, conclude itself once I've spoke to everybody? Am I going to get the end decision of who I think the criminal is? I get the feeling it'll just be a case of speak to everybody. Well, didn't give us any info on Raphael. Hey, Grunil.
When will these endless interruptions to my work cease?
You are...
I am indeed. Is this about the stolen tome? You can't accuse someone simply because you've studied the matter. Tahoe and I spent the whole day sealed away in the lab.
I'm speaking to all involved, that's all there is to it. Do you speak ancient tongues?
With my work in ancient civilizations, it would be strange if I didn't. But that has no bearing on the matter. If anyone should be questioned, it's the guards. Anselmo enters and leaves as he pleases, without recording his visits. Go put your questions to him.
Hello.
So I'm basically just going down the line. He's pointed with the Anselmo, which is next in the list anyway. So does that mean Javier is going to be the one?
Hi there.
Wait. Oh, yeah, Anselmo. Are the other dots on the next level down?
Anselmo.
Yes?
I'm here about the stolen book. Did you review the entry logs for that day?
Of course I did. The Grand Library sees so many visitors coming and going. It's near impossible to pin down anything conclusive. But if you insist, I can tell you that on that day, Grunil came by, together with Tahoe. Javier was there as well. And if you suspect me, you're wasting your time. Us guards maintain our own records too.
Yeah. Next. What's the quickest way to get down there? Just jumping down here, take us in that direction.
Hi there.
Hi. Hello there. Hello. Very good. It's like a maze. Wait. The fuck? How do I get down to you?
Move! Move!
Move. Move.
Good day to you.
Not that the map's very helpful, like, because there's not like different levels to the map. It's all just the paths layered on top of each other. It is literally just going to take us to where I was. I'm sure it is. Eh? How do I get to the room below? Nenny? Ah, wait, hang on. This place is a fucking maze.
Good to see you.
Wait, so I was in the right room to begin with, wasn't it? Ah, you son of a... Goodbye.
The form may alter, but the essence persists. The very core of alchemy.
Is that me? That's me. I found my
Can
twin.
I help you? I'm not from here, so I may not be of much use.
Our book's gone missing. Do you know anything?
Well,
Yes, I've heard talk of a significant book being lost.
I think I found my culprit.
That was the day I was working in the lab with Grunil.
We needed our particular book, so I stepped out to fetch it. Even then, he was with me.
And nothing else struck you as odd?
Oh, all I recall is the librarian asking us to close the door, along with a touch of grumbling here and there.
So I'll speak to the librarian to confirm that. Is that who Javier is?
Are you blind?
Yes.
I never imagined the work of a librarian could be so troublesome.
Pardon me. Can you tell me anything about the recent book theft?
Yes, I've heard all manner of talk about it. I take it you're the one looking into it. I'm only the assistant librarian, so I doubt I'll be much help. I'm here at the Grand Library every day as part of my duties. But such a book would be useless to anyone who'd have taken it. Penned in ancient nonsense, and most of us had no idea it existed until now.
It's just a giant
Even if someone
dick.
did take the tome with intent to sell it, who would buy such a thing? My guess is an outsider sought out that book as their target.
Yeah.
There's something on your mind?
I think I've got an idea who it is.
Fine day, isn't it?
Lovely.
I tip my cap to you.
Ah, Greymane, I've been awaiting your return. Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff. My urgent work is done, so tell me what you've learned. Share your findings with me. Let's start
with the treasurer. What did he say?
Oh shit, I do have to make the choices. Supposedly they never set foot that day.
His claim is that he knew nothing of it. Well, that's what anyone would say.
What of Grunil?
I remember they said it was the lab or the library. The lab with Tahoe all day and reckon the guards, the one acting. Yeah. Seemed suspecting Taro.
Yes, his work with Tahoe and an outsider entering the Institute. He says he noticed nothing.
While working on their research with Goodneil, they stopped by the library and got scolded by the librarian. They were buried in their research and dropped by the library only to be told. Isn't that exactly the same?
Perhaps they did something worthy of a telling off. How about Almenzo, the guard?
Hard to say for certain since not everyone goes to the library. It seems the library has records of everyone visits, except Raphael's.
Raphael seems to be the least suspicious of them. There was a new librarian who joined us recently. Javier, that's the one. And what did he tell you?
Apparently as an assistant librarian, they don't have access to forbidden books. He did ramble on about not being able to understand the language though as well. As they didn't know about the forbidden books or ancient language.
You've handled this well. Let's go over this with care. We can't be certain of the culprit like this. You're sure that's what was said? Let's review it all again, just to be sure.
I mean, does it add anything to the log so I can refer back to shit? The stories have been heard. So basically no. So you've got nothing to refer back to if you want to. Thanks, game. Love it. Fucking love it.
How do you do?
Oh, and you can't speak to them again as well once you've spoke to them once. Lovely! This is where the quest log shit is very annoying. This is one of those quests where it's not updating as you're going along with the information you've obtained, so you've got nothing to refer back to. Fucking love it.
There's something on your mind?
Ah, Greymane, I've been awaiting your return. Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff. My urgent work is done, so tell me what you've learned. Share your findings with me. Let's start with the treasurer. What did he say? His claim is that he knew nothing of it. Well, that's what anyone would say.
What of Grunil?
his work with Tahoe, and an outsider entering the Institute. He says he noticed nothing. Perhaps they did something worthy of a telling off. How about Almenzo, the guard? Raphael seems to be the least suspicious of them. There was a new librarian who joined us recently. Javier, that's the one. And what did he tell you? You've handled this well. Let's go over this with care. We can't be certain of the culprit like this. You're sure that's what was said? Let's review
I
it
wouldn't
all
fucking
again.
know because I can't
Just
refer
to
to
be
anything.
sure.
I can't even go speak to them again. That's fucking stupid. Like, it's took no notes or anything of what has been said in the quest log. Nothing. This is the instance where, this is the prime example here, when I had that gripe saying that some of the quests don't update with enough information for you to refer back to. This is a perfect instance where you need that information. But the game has basically just said, fuck you. Investigative log, the weight of knowledge. Have I already been given that? Can I refer to that? Is that in my inventory? Oh, hang on. Right, so thanks. Right, so it did. So I let it off there, but it didn't tell us. Investigative log found the bad book of the Institute. Right, thank fuck. So I do have something to refer to. But again, the game didn't mention this. So, but at least it did have information. Whew, thank fudge for that. Right, now I just need somewhere where I can actually see. It's basically crossed everybody off and said who's the white one, hasn't it? Ah, no, there's a load of them in there. Right, okay. Okay, right, okay. Raphael Bartro, the finance manager. The finance manager of the Institute. He wears a long dark brown coat and scholar stone hat. He insists he only handles finances and knows little about the books. Grunil. Wait, is it going to tell us? Okay, right. Grunil, ancient civilization research, expert in the ancient language. Wears a necklace, flickers with light. He has a gruff manner of speech and complains often. He is the prime suspect since the Forbidden Book is written in an ancient language. That doesn't tell us what they said. That's not telling us what he said. He claims innocence, pointing to separate security records as proof. Okay. He appears to be a perfectionist. He wears a... This is not telling us what they said. How is that fucking helpful information? Oh, he's a perfectionist. Oh, shit, we've solved the case. that doesn't tell us what he said. And yet, yeah, he claims he was unaware of Forbidden Book and cannot read ancient language. So at least it's given us information on him correctly. But that just says he appears to be a perfectionist. Yes, yes. What the fuck? Well, this is a fat load of useless. He insists he only handles finances and knows a little bit. Again, it's not tell them what they said, where they were, what they were doing. This information has not been put in the book. So this book might as well just be fucking fire, fucking kindling. Chuck it in there. Or just chuck it in his head. Fucking e-solve it. I don't know why I can't, like, go and speak to them again. If that book's not any help.
Ah, Greymane, I've been awaiting your return. Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff. My urgent work is done, so tell me what you've learned. Share your findings with me. Let's start with the treasurer. What did he say? His claim is that he knew nothing of it. Well, that's what anyone would
I like how
say.
I chose the other option this time, but his dialogue response is exactly the same.
Yes, his work with Tahoe and an outsider entering the Institute. He says he noticed nothing.
Buried in the research, dropped by the library, told off, working their research with Grunneil. They stopped by the library.
Perhaps they did something worthy of a telling off. How about Almenzo, the guard?
Well, he said there was logs of what he was doing elsewhere. It seems the library records of everyone's visit except Raphael's.
Raphael seems to be the least suspicious of them. There was a new librarian who joined us recently. Javier, that's the one. And what did he tell you? You've handled this well. Let's go over this with care. I can't absolve any of them just yet. Perhaps they worked with an accomplice. Or altered the
I think I
evidence.
just got one option wrong. The rest were fine.
Yet one thing continues to trouble me. Someone's account included details of the book never shared openly. Detain that person immediately.
Bring in the culprit. Send in the
I
clowns.
tip my cap to you.
Wait. Well, whoever it is no longer where they should be. The Scholarstone Archive, a place where various Scholarstone records are stored. It documents and preserves every detail from the Institute's history and activities to the scholars' research papers and experimental records. Well.
Are you ready?
Let's get on with it.
Someone's nosing about. Just take the book and leave.
Who are you? You won't get away with this.
Very well. Move! Ah!
You believed that would actually work?
I beg you, mercy, please.
Bloody hell! What do you think you're doing?
Roughing you up, bitch.
Oh, fuck off! Let go!
Excuse me?
I said let go!
Try that again.
What do you think you're doing?
Beating you to death.
Somebody help! Why are you doing this? What do you think you're doing?
Okay, we're not allowed to beat him into a confession.
Bloody hurts! Why are you doing this? Somebody help!
Guess not.
Why are you doing this?
Guess we can't beat him into a confession.
Why treat me like this?
You are the one.
Oh, Greymane. That was swift work. So this is the scoundrel. I hear he all but confessed himself.
Did he? Didn't confess to me. I beat the shit out of him.
Shamed I failed to see such a fool. We have you and your wit to thank, Greymane. I'm truly thankful. It's my duty to deal with him now. I'll personally see him delivered to where he belongs. Here's a token of the...
This is exactly just like a bounty turning. Okay. I only got one rep. Damn it. I was hoping to get enough to buy them shoes. Kinetic art. Knowledge. Two dolphins. An artwork where movement and balance exists in harmony. Structures crafted from various materials move, creating scenes where light and shadow merge together. This sculptural artwork allows the viewer to feel vitality within the space itself. Garbage.
You wouldn't... Rarity makes them prized, and the prize comes with a price.
Ginseng. Wild ginseng. Okay. Thank you. Why is he running? Why running? Why running? Is he done something? He's like, is he done something? Should I tackle him? I don't know if I should. I don't think it's given us the option. Why running? Why running? Yeah, why running? Where we going? Munchies? Why running? Get him. Nut him. Is there any other quests here before we leave? Nope. There's one over there. That's more the bounty. A honey thief. We'll do that one in a bit. Let's just carry on focusing on the main mission. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to be done here for now. With Octavius gone, the new shadow looming, the Dean must be alerted and a strategy devised to face the emerging danger. Seek out the Dean. We've already done that. Now we're going home. Cannot fast travel in the current state. Why not? Right. I think that's everything in it. Right, cool.
You're here. Catch your breath a moment.
Fireworks during the daytime.
Surely it's too soon to end it here.
What is that? What's that? Chapter 5, Guest Unbidden. Right, so is this where the game now finally opens up, is it?
Oh, you're back. Running this place is turning out to be harder than I expected. Or am I just being ungrateful?
I keep telling you, you shouldn't push yourself so hard.
Oh, this leg's still fine. Both arms are in one piece.
I'm looking for the Grey Mains.
Aye. What is it?
I bring a message from Marquis Circus. A large delegation from Demonis will attend the Harvest Festival banquet. If you are able, he strongly urges that you attend.
A banquet? That's sudden.
The Marquis mentioned he may need your help. I'll take my leave.
I'll think about it.
An invitation to the banquet. We're reaping the rewards of the Marquis's favor. But why? Why would a delegation from Demonis come all this way? A large one at that.
You're right. They wouldn't come without a reason.
Wait, Damien's from Demonis, isn't she? She must have fled for a reason. Shouldn't we let her know?
Aye, we should.
Could the delegation be a pretense for something else?
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past them.
Hold on. Where is Damien anyway?
She went out to see someone. Said she had something to look into.
Shouldn't the game's going to make a swap to her or something?
I'll find her and let her know.
Or maybe not. Damien has left the Grey Main camp. You cannot select Damien your character until she returns to camp. Okay. Never mind. Double-sided invitation. News of the Abyss encounter left Grunir in a state of solemn reflection, weighing Octavius's message against the strange being discovered in the depths. He became convinced that the Rift Maker is the catalyst for the entire catastrophe. For now, put aside these complex matters and return to Howling Hill. Right, okay. See, why didn't that part update as we were returning to Howling Hill? That only changed after we'd actually finished the quest.
These boots have seen better days.
These boots were made for walking.
One more march and they'll be worn clean through.
That's just what they'll do.
I just love organising and sorting out everything. Royal trade's the best way to make coin.
I'll get you some iron. I'm not doing that with it, so... Want some tea? I'm not doing that with that either, so... I mean, I could sell it, but again, I'm not hurting for money. Right, I think that's all you're getting. For now.
I just love organising and sorting out everything. Bring me whatever you want packed.
Let's have a look, see if there's any action quests I can send people off to. Right, so there's no mission here at the moment. Does it tell you where there is missions? Ah. Has that got one? That looks like something there, maybe. See the little trade symbol? Golden Leaf Trading Posts. Trading Posts. Selling items. That's cool. You can see what they like sell at the... or you like actually go there. Okay, so is there a way for it to actually like indicate where currently has quests? Hang on. Oh wait, hang on. I think it's these symbols here. Let's see. Ah, missions. There we are. Right, so I know what I'm looking for now. Simple farming and apple harvesting. Required currency. Wait, I have to pay to do it? By helping out the goodness of our hearts. Or a reward. Give it. Why have I got to pay to help you? What the fuck? Whoa, what is going on there? What is that? Assign research. Or assigned research. Natural harmony research. Medical herbs. Okay. Must complete the research director's request to continue this research. Further research required. Okay, so do I have to go to the village of the Shies in order to start that. Let's see. Is any construction work or anything need done? Paint? The hell? Oh yeah, there's a research there to be done as well. Huh. Game hasn't explained any of that yet. Don't know when it will. Let's see. Not seeing any construction or... doesn't matter. Can I still? I'm guessing it'll be better if you said someone who is actually proficient. Let's see. Can I have a look at my members? How do I check who's currently in what camp and what they can do? Comrades. Yeah, so at the moment I can still, yeah, I thought, even though I have all that people, all that grey mains hanging around the camp, we could still only send these two out. Unless it's because I need to push along the little, push along the quest line with grey mains, because we've still got these to do. So I'm guessing I need to start pushing these along. Maybe for a better tomorrow would be the best one. Or do I actually probably rumors of the grey mains, because I think that's still like involving getting other members. Marius is important word about your comrades. Yeah, so I think if I focus on that one, we'll get other members that we can send out and about.
Oh, there you are. I think you'll want to hear this. I've caught wind of a group of Greymane survivors. It's a bit far out, but I think it's worth a look.
I'll handle it.
I'll mark their location on your map. I'm not sure who they are or how many there are from the information I've gathered. But they'll be surprised to hear we're getting the Greymanes back to full strength.
Aye.
We'd better hurry before they start moving.
Rumours of the Greymanes. Rumour mill of no return. Did that say rumour mill, or did I completely misread that? Scattered embers. I have still got that one, man. To the rescue. I forgot about that one. Paloon has turned into ashes, and countless citizens have been taken captive and scattered across Pewell. Find as many of the scattered people as possible and take them to a safe location. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Rescue the citizens of the fallen land. 81. Wait, 81. Ah, this is just a continuously ongoing one. I've already done that. Because obviously, while I was getting rid of the bleed bandits from the two places that were taken, like the quarry and what were freeing loads of them. So I think that's just, we'll just keep doing that as we go along. Unless it has actually given her, yeah, see, it hasn't actually given her a specific place to go. So it's just a continuous one. Ah, well, right, let's crack on with the next one then. The Nag and the Stubborn One. The NPC is currently on another mission. Fuck. Faction quest, Embers of Return. Embers of Return. All right, a rumor at the Hill of No Return. Right, so I do have to do this one next. All right. Okay, rumor has it that a group of Greymanes have gathered, the Hills of No Return. Right. That is a distance away. Holy crap. That is quite a distance away. I have been up in that area before, so I should have a fast travel a little way there. There's a giant penis on that mountain there. That's a penis. That is clearly a penis. That's a penis. Oh, quarry. I can solve the quarry puzzle now. Aha. Back to the quarry first. Adventure. Yeah, let's head back there. I was pressing square there and he wouldn't get his wings out. Turd. And I can safely pick up the object in here as well. I had to reload my save here because I was worried I lost the item that the sentinel in here dropped. Ow. I pressed square there. Yoink. Ow. How I call verse of sewing. Right, so now I can get all this stuff in here. Let's see what this place is all about. Hello? You tell me I still can't solve this? Ah, there it is. We got it.
Get over here.
Oh, God. Ow. Oh, crap. Grab it. Ah. Ow. It's juggling us. Can I grab it from this far away? Oh. Okay, got you this time, dude. This transporter sealed. Wait, is that a portable transporter to the abyss? Hello. Is that it? A massive power core found within the abyss creatures. Its energy output is so immense that no ordinary means can control it. The core serves as a lifeblood for higher entities that have condensed abyssal energy, though it carries the risk of going berserk. Abyss transporter, device for traversing space, and a component that constitutes the Abyss Nexus. Right. Power core, Verse of Sowing. A massive power core found within the Abyss creatures. Its energy output is so immense that no ordinary means of blah, blah, blah. Exactly the same description as before. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Still haven't quite figured out how I use these, like. I'm gathering more and more, and I got that cube from the nightmare that we'll beat. Thankfully. It's still a dot on the map here. Like the core that we already got from here, the enemy that we grabbed here. The reason his dot hasn't disappeared. Back before we leave. I'm going to test what happens if I see the dot on the mini-maps here for the one that was back here as well. What happens if I step onto that platform? Inventory. Oh, never mind, I can't anyway. My only option is to discard it. We ain't doing that. That a shop? Because I think in the patch notes they did say they've added a bunch of new NPC shops in places. I wonder if that's just what that is. Where's that shop from here? Straight over there. Ooh. That's a lot of ore.
Ah, you've an eye for fine stone, I see.
Torgal. Like that name for some reason. Torgal. Torgal. Sounds cool. Torgal, a mineral merchant at the current quarry. Unlike others in the trade, he has a sharp eye for quality. If it isn't top tier, he won't even look at it, let alone stock it. Am I allowed to get this deposit that's apparently right next to you? I'm gonna guess not. I'm gonna guess he'll get angry if I, like, touch this.
A mere pebble remembers the ages it's seen.
Like Fushi. From To Your Eternity.
You've got a real keen eye. I never tire of the feeling of stone in hand.
You sort of look like a pirate with that hat and the beard.
I bet it won't be long before I see you again.
What's the deal with the cubes? Probably not be a long stream. I'll probably be stopping very soon, to be honest with you. Since we had a long stream earlier. Just thought I'd pop on for a little bit. As I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Busy. What was that? Arborea Forest. Something twinkled there. Arborea Forest, surrounded by Arborea Castle, long neglected, it is now a forgotten woodland. Legend says that long ago a dark sorcerer envious of the beauty of the castle lord's daughter, cursed her and turned her into a giant spider. Unrecognizable to all, she is said to have taken the lives of her family and everyone else around her. Ooh. Is she still here? Ow, 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 ow. Camera not helping.
Yeah.
What is that? That looks like a rare critter. That looked like a rare critter. Ah, missed my opportunity. Warrior Forest Ruins. That totally looked like a rare critter. Damn it. I wonder if I walk away and then come back if it'll like reappear. Move away a little bit and see if it comes back. Ooh. Stop running too far. Ooh, that's a very, like, Dark Souls looking helmet. I don't know how best to describe it, or just see it. Oh, that looks like a knight helmet. Damn it. Hope I didn't miss out. What? Oh, what just happened? What just happened? There's X's on the map, but I can't, like, pick anything up. It's not you pausing, is it? Crimson Patch Butterfly. Huh? Whatever it is, it's moving. It's just moved right next to... Ah! Wait, that was it? Just come in and pick it up? There was no puzzle? Where's the poozle? Oh, that really was it. Alright. Even the water wheel stopped. I was expecting a puzzle. Now I'm worried I'll never see that critter ever again. Arborea. An abandoned village alongside Arborea Castle. As the castle fell into decline, the villagers began to leave one by one. Nowadays, only thieves prowl these ruins. What just pinged us there? Something got its sight on us and then... Ah. Gentlemen.
That Barden Middler's no ordinary soul.
Even weighed down by silver plate, that monstrous weapon, he laid all enemies low. He's vile in nature, but his strength is undeniable.
Who?
Well, how long till the shift's over?
She has. Probably something here. One little bit of loot that's been left behind. Can't just destroy them. I can. Jog on. Like how you gather the webs, you just run around in them. But and also the fact that we're seeing spider webs everywhere, quite large spider webs. Maybe the tales are true about being turned into a spider and killing everybody. Ooh. Probably something left behind here, surely. One chest. Ain't more than just spider webs. Let that whale go. I wonder if you can go down the whale. Nope. Grab the hand wheel. A poozle. Maybe not. Oh, look, get water. Never mind. Now. Oh wow, so you just constantly get water from here if you want it. You just gotta go through the animation. Hey. Ah. Cool. Where am I getting the jugs from to put the water in? Or the cups? Or the flagons? Whatever. Apparently we're just pulling them out our arse. I could do this all day. Bucket goes in, water comes out. Hmm. Well, I ain't saying nought. I was expecting maybe at least one chest. What's that smog thing? This is what's left of that castle. I'm guessing we'll get a quest to come here eventually. Borea Castle. Never mind, looks like I can just go straight in. An abandoned castle located in the Arborea Forest once operated as a fertilizer plant to bolster agricultural production. The facility failed to yield significant results and was gradually abandoned over time. I thought everyone got killed because the daughter got turned into a spooder. There's a lot of markers on the map here. I'm guessing maybe I should come back here later. Again, I'm assuming there's going to be a quest at some point. Oh, that's a lot of spider webs. Is this the lair? Maybe? Come up to the lair. Ooh, strong box. A puzzle. Okay, this one's different. We've had 3 different boxes so far. Every single one we've found so far has been different. What am I doing? I'm not seeing anything move when I pressed that. I could hear something. Right. Okay. I can't really make it out though. The lighting here is terrible. So I can't really make out what I'm doing here. Unless I have to wait until nighttime. Based on the picture here. Maybe it's something that'll only show up at night. I mean, it's pretty much nighttime nearly now. I'll just have to wait a little bit longer. Grab the spooder webs. Oh, never mind. I was going to fix it. I was going to put it back up like the other one. Never mind. Heater, turn on. Yeah, the bag marker is not changing. Normally when you're pointing at whatever the bag marker is related to, the bag marker will turn orange, but it doesn't seem to be doing that when I'm here. Must be on another floor. Right, there's an area here I can wait at. Pass time for that puzzle. Ooh, there's a chest here somewhere. Also, not just that puzzle box being marked on the map. What the? Get off. Oddly structured castle. Spider lady? Are you actually here? Oh, there's fuck all here. I'm gonna guess this is a quest place because it seems to be very. Well, I mean, it did say the place was slowly abandoned, but there's a bunch of machinery and everything here, and then rooms like this where I'm thinking maybe there's supposed to be someone here eventually. There's a foot traffic on the floor there. What are you doing? Can you, like, jump? What's going on? What is going on? He keeps getting pushed backwards. See? Ah, wait. No way. Is this reversing my controls? That surface for some reason. No, well, I don't know what's going on. Whatever. I'll just jump over it. That's weird. Every time I stepped on that, he was just walking off in a different random direction. That's what I think about you. Yeah, I'm beginning to think the whole spider thing was true. It's just webs everywhere. What is that? That looks like spider eggs. Eggs. Yeah, I'm thinking whatever's going on here, I can't do it yet. I think I'm just gonna crack on. Wait. There's a red dot suddenly on the map. Something just scampered away. What? I can hear it. No. Mrs. Spider Lady. Do not be alarmed. I have just come to steal all your booty and end your existence. Thanks. Wait, we're back down here now. So where the hell was this? Annie? There's a dot on the mini-map, but there's back all there. What? Confused. Oh, wait, hang on. Is my idea right? Maybe I have to come to this at night time because it is dark now. Nope. I can't see what the hell's going on. That's the problem with this puzzle. And them little bits at the top aren't moving. So I'm not sure what the fudge I'm supposed to be doing here. Right. Well, pressing that caused that one to move up a bit. Right. Hang on. Will that make it go up even more? Yes, right. So we're going to get them all to the top. Wait. Don't tell me that's all I've got to do, just lock them all in like that. So that one will now go to the top. Or maybe not. Well, that doesn't seem to be going any higher no matter where. You hear that breathing? Stop now. And whatever that thing is on the minimap, it's still moving about. Can't just be a case of turning them all down as far as you can. They've all got to be in a certain position, I'm guessing. But we'll see what happens. Right, well that's all of them turned down to max at the bottom, as far as they'll go. So is there some other hint to how I'm supposed to solve this? I still think I've just got to get them to the top by having that bottom bit at a certain position, rotated to a certain point. Or they've all just got to jump up perfectly in a line together, maybe. Close, if that is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this one. I may just have to leave this one for now. I'm not seeing any clues yet. I mean, every other puzzle box, I mean, the two that I've done so far, you're able to solve them there and then. I can't really tell what I'm supposed to be doing with this one. Like, my first instinct was, oh, I've got to get them all to go all the way to the top. But they don't seem to want to go high, so I thought just rotating them one at a time and pressing the button, and then doing the next one, and then the next one, just get them all so one by one they're hitting the top, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah. The more I turn that one up, the less it jumps. So if I turn that one all the way down, it'll go to its highest point. Which again, you would assume that would be the same for all of them. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this puzzle. So that's the size I can get that one to go. Don't get this one. The other two puzzles I've solved no problem. This one I don't get. Am I supposed to be... Hang on. Hang on. Because again, let's go into photo mode and see if I can get a better look at those things that were turning. I can't really see them from the angle that we're looking at, Matt. Right, so they don't really mean squat. And then there's these bits here. Right, so the bottom bit's a different colour. And they've all got different amounts of whatever that is. Highest on the outsides. The least being in the middle. So, does that mean the one in the middle is the lightest? And the ones on the outside are the heaviest? Is that what we're looking at here? Still not quite sure what I'm doing here. So I guess we'll work from the middle one, since that's, if I'm looking at it right, that's the lightest one. So if I'm right, that one should be turned all the way. So that it gets the most amount of height. I'm guessing I've just got to get them all to jump in a perfect line together. That's the only thing I can think of at the minute. Oh. Is the left in the middle lined up? Yeah, right. So the left in the middle is lined up. So you need to be a little bit stronger. Right, perfect. Actually, I think the one in the middle needs toned down just a little bit. All right. And the one... I hope I'm doing this right. I mean, close enough. This is another one where you've got to be pixel perfect. Better than the one in the middle again is still a little bit too high. There, spot on. I don't know what I'm doing with this one. I said my first thought was, oh, you must have to get them all to go to the top. They've all got different weights, but no matter how I turn the far left and the far right, in fact, no matter how much I turn all of them, they won't go all the way to the very top. think it's because I mucked up a bit. I think it's actually the other ones that are incorrect. So you two need to be a little bit stronger. Right, you two are fine. I don't know what I'm doing with this one. I've gotten them all lined up, so that idea didn't work. Huh. And I can't get them to, like, jump up any higher than that. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. I'm missing something. Unless... Oh, wait, hang on. Unless... I think I've got to do it in the complete opposite of what I just did. Maybe. I'm not sure. Is it supposed to, like, represent the mountain part? I don't know. I haven't got a fucking clue. I barely did anything. I'm thinking those two need to be fully up. That one needs to be fully down. And the other two need to be about halfway. Nope, that pattern didn't work either. So far, we've tried getting them all go up so they're all in a line together. We've tried getting them so they match the river line. We've tried getting them go up in like a mountain, so they're like the shape of the mountain in the back. We cannot get them to go all the way to the top, unless there's something I am missing, but I have turned these dials. You turn them down to give them more strength in that, like, in how much they get flung up, which why the middle one is turned all the way to the bottom. It cannot go any further. And like I said, we've also noticed that each of them looks like they've got a different weight on the bottom there. You can see they've got like different weights. It's changing size. So the ones on the far sides are the heaviest. Then the next, and then the lightest in the middle. That's what we've figured out so far. But after that, I don't really know what to do, laddie. Unless it's the opposite for the ones on each side. Let's try that. See what happens. I don't think it is. And then... Nope. Well, that time we tried the complete opposite. Right, I haven't got a clue what to do with that yet. Not a clue. Right, where's this critter that's moving around up here? A book. Is it just an empty book? Let's see now. Aerial roll. Ah, that would have been cool if I had learned it during that boss fight. Frost mantle. Create a barrier of frost around yourself. Imbue element. So we can imbue different elements into whatever strike we're doing. Okay. Lightning surge. Grappling level 3. Right, where was grappling again? I think I can now learn that. There it is. Wait, sword and release to pull an enemy in and slam them on the ground with the power of the action force. Ambush. Hold R1 while shooting action force to move instantly to the target enemy and strike. That's what I'm interested in. Can I use that to, like, fling myself up places? No? Ah, man, the description of that, I was wondering if I could pull myself up. He does not like any of these tables. Second he makes contact with them tables, the controls freak out. It's like it reverses the controls or something. Right, well, whatever's in here, it's right on top of us. Something moving about. The noise is more noticeable through here. Ow, the bed just collapsed on my head. Yeah, I don't hear it on this floor. It's on the floor below that here. There's supposed to be something here, but it hasn't like actually spawned. But the dot on the map for it's there. And obviously we can hear noises. See, my first thought was, oh, it's just probably just a little spider. But I can't see anything anywhere. Oh, what the bloody... Definitely sounds like it's on the floor below. Or up here. Ah. Wait, haven't I already been in here? I've already been in here. Whatever it was definitely on the floor below. There's no noise up here apart from the lanterns. Not a clue. Ooh. Oh, never mind. That's weird. There was a bag marker on the map, but it's disappeared now. Hopefully I don't forget about that puzzle and we'll come back and solve it later. Oh wait, it's our campfire. No. It's Eeyore's house. Ow, 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 ow. I see a bunch of companions here.
So this is where you've been lazing. I keep plenty busy.
It's quite peaceful here.
Sick of it. I'd sooner put up with Jan's drunken rambling.
Cue me, bearer of booze.
Otto. A grey mane combatant. Many find him completely impossible to read. He is a smooth talker and can flawlessly juggle several complex tasks at once. Fritz, a grey mane scout. As a young boy, he dreamed of becoming a priest who would help the suffering and guide wandering souls. Though that dream remains unfulfilled, his gentle and empathetic nature endures, attracting those around him. Hang on. Aldrich. The Grey Mane Scouts, heavily blunt, he handles heavy blunt weapons with notable skill, though somewhat particular and prone to nagging. This habit stems from genuine concern rather than malice. Malice?
Jan.
Oh, Cliff! You took your bloody time. See, he's here. Come on. Oh, where the hell have you been?
Jan, food's ready. Oh!
Oh, perfect. Oh, fuck me.
Cliff,
there it goes.
it's been too long.
Cliff, welcome to our little slice of tranquility.
You changed a bit. Glad to see you again.
Seems even tranquility can be taken to the extreme.
Hold on, that's a bit unfair.
Oh, what he means to say is... we all just needed a break. Hey, look, we get it. Life's a con. I mean, sometimes, eh?
We just wanted an escape from the nightmares of that day.
Is this truly the life you seek? Don't you miss your comrades?
Well, of course we do.
Well, come on. They're all waiting. Grab the ale. Let's go.
Is this a reunion, then?
Yeah, looks like it. We're getting tired of working the field anyway.
And what we standing around for?
So how did you come to acquire this building? And kill someone for it, did you? Well, that was short and sweet. You reunited with Otto, Sylvan, Aldrich, and Fritz at Hills of No Return. I mean, we are returning. I'm not going to find a dead person in here, am I? I got the feeling you guys did take this from somebody. It's even saying I'll be stealing if I take any of this stuff, so this place clearly wasn't yours. You guys killed who lived here, didn't you? Oh wait, hang on, there's people still here. Hello. I apologize for my scumbags.
Hi there. Life's decent these days. Think about how folk were starving to death during the war. Lovely day today.
I've been working since sunup and I'm not half through. I'd need 3 pairs of arms to get everything done by day's end.
Recruit. What just happened? He went poof. He went poof. Recruit. Huh? So it looks like the main grey mains, you can't do that with him. Those other two are just side characters. So have they gone back to base, I'm guessing? Let's see if I go back to Wacamp's information. I'm guessing they'll now be in the workforce. In the comrades. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Skilled miner. Ah. Skilled escort. Skilled logger. Right, so we're going to have Roland and Fritz work together. They'll pair off of each other for jobs, maybe. It doesn't look like there's an option to speak to any of them, so I'm guessing I'm just going to head back. I've uncovered quite a bit of the map now, I think. Still loads. Still absolutely loads. But I think I've covered a decent chunk. Do you think this game will get any DLC, P? Since it's done so well? Like, since it's sold so many copies already? Do you think once they've, like, ironed out with patches, they'll start working on maybe an expansion or something?
Fine, I get it.
Naira, this isn't the first time. You pull this every time and never follow through.
Shut up, you nag.
What?
No, wait, that's not what I meant.
Forget it. I'm done. You never listen anyway.
What's going on?
Oh, good. You talk to her. I've got nothing left to say.
Don't be like that.
Naira?
He's overreacting. I saw a stray pup in town and thought I'd bring it back. Then he got all high and mighty saying I shouldn't take in a life I can't care for.
You got a puppy?
What happened to the other one you brought back?
It's hardly my fault it decided to run off. Andrew might be happy turning a blind eye. It's on him if that poor thing ends up stoned or starved.
Going somewhere?
An errand for Carl.
Andrew has a point.
I know. We never stay in one place. We risk dying every other week. I know I can't always look after them.
Right then.
And I know the last one ran off because it got hungry waiting for us.
Right.
But what? I'm supposed to just walk past it? It was soaked, shivering in the rain. Little shits were throwing rocks at it. Any decent soul would have stepped in to stop them. How can you ignore its desperate cries? Heartless. That's what you lot are.
You sound just like when we were kids.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Always so quick to lash out. Anyone who tried to help got bit.
Me? I was shy, that's all. You know I'm not great with strangers.
You kicked over Andrew's meals, broke Marius's arm. You fought Jan every day.
Jan deserved it. You only ever said things that pissed me off.
I'll let you off with Jan.
It was nerves.
Nerves? Me?
That's only natural to be on your guard in strange surroundings. A survival instinct.
So Unka thought I looked like some scared little pup?
Nah, more like an abandoned wolf cub.
Well, it feels like shit to be the abandoned cub. Right, we're here. Now, what was it Carl was after again? Ah, you go fetch some meat. I'll pick up the woolen hides. We'll meet back at the town gate.
Going shopping? What? Buy lean meat. What am I doing at the minute? Have I started the main quest line by mistake? No. Because it tagged a different quest there for some reason. Yeah, chunk of meat. There we are. Rayman's new fangs.
Need something in a hurry? Look no further. Hello, traveller.
Well, you don't have meat. But the marker on you was orange.
Enjoying the day? All right.
Hang on. Hang the fudge on. You? What? I rode with that here, right? It's just like, oh, I'll get the things from here. You go get some meat from all the way in town. Piece of shit. Unless there's another vendor here. Does somebody else here sell meat? They did say they patched in some, like, other NPCs. See, there's meat here. I don't see no vendor.
There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is.
Wouldn't mind working at the manor. Steady work, steady meals.
Now, we drink. Yeah.
Oh god, it's Boris. It's the scumbag. Pretend to be a grey man. What's up, Boris Johnson? You here to pretend again? You pretended to be a PM again?
Wouldn't mind working at the manor. Steady work, steady meals. Do you think there's any positions open?
That's weird. There's a stall over here with meat. There's loads of meat, but nobody seems to be selling. Annabella's assistant.
Ah, I see a true horse lover's eye. I'll
Nope.
show you my finest wares.
Great.
Hello, lovely.
Are you the merchant?
These hens aren't laying, and there's barely enough slop for the pig. If our purse strings were any tighter, they'd snap.
Again, my marker's telling us to go all the way back to the city, but yet there's like loads of meat on display here as if you can buy it. Guess we'll go back to the city then. I'm wondering if there's supposed to be a vendor there, but they're not there.
Run.
Man.
Hiya.
Whoa. Oh crap. I don't want to get too close and trigger the next part of the story. Let's just try and go around the outside.
Hiya.
That's cool. The whole town's like changed. Because we've got this event going on.
You look knackered. Meat'll put some strength back in you.
I've seen men fight over meat half this good.
So I just need any meat?
Thanks. I've seen men. I'm always open. Come by any time.
That's a big jester. That guy's huge.
Go. Ho.
Oh, wait. Oh. Whoops. Well, let's go back to where she was over that way. Like, the marker's here for some reason. Unless I've actually got to wait for her to get here physically. Is that not her? I think that's supposed to be her there in town.
Wonder what mushroom goes well with weather like this.
You never cease to surprise me.
Thanks. Wait. No. Wait, hang on. Has this quest gotten fucked up because they're here for the next part of the main story now? I can't see. I don't think I can continue the. You son of a bitch. So we can't continue this quest because she's now being locked into the next part of the main story. Why let us start this quest? He's stupid. Freaking.
You're staring.
What do you want?
Right, save. Right, I did say this one was going to be a little bit of a short one. We've done 3.5 hours there, but I'm going to call that now. I'm going to get myself sorted to bed. I got to be up sharp. Shit to do in the morning. So yeah, thanks for sticking around here on Twitch. Hope you've enjoyed. See if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. Much appreciated. I'm not sure what to title this one. Not really much happened. I suppose we've got the end of the Scholar quest line there, I suppose. But anyway, thanks for watching here on Twitch. Hope you've enjoyed. See if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. There'll be more to come. I guess tomorrow, once I'm free in the evening, we'll crack on with the next part of the story then, because it looks like doing the side quest has locked us out because of the main story. So yeah, we'll leave that for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Peace.